My name is Marianne Wahlquist. I graduated from Aurora in 1974. I have a degree in physical education, and I currently live in Rockford, Illinois, and I have ever since I graduated. First thing that stood out in my mind was the quad out here, and I think I liked Aurora because it was a small school and everything was pretty much, you know, if you go out the door and just about all your classes were within 5 minutes of each other. I think I liked the home atmosphere of a small college rather than a big university. I enjoyed living in Memorial Hall. It was, well, like you say, there were a lot of changes. I didn't really notice so much that the college changed from one extreme to the other. One thing that I do remember is that, of course, it was during the Vietnam War, and of the guys at one point got their draft numbers, and it was probably the one time in my life I was glad I was not a guy. Really, you were really like a family because you were a small college. I think because I lived on campus, you know, it was easier to get involved. The kids that lived in town, I don't want to say they probably were jealous, but I really think they felt like they were missing out on things because you have that close-knit group of friends that you see every day, that you live with, that you're in classes with. And the kids that lived in town, I mean, they came to class and they were involved in that, but really not to the extent. I mean, we were here 24/7, so, you know, they just were here like from one class until they went home at night. You know, when you get to college, you have to say, okay, this is my life now, and I have to make of it what I want to make of it, and I need to get out of it what I need to get out of it if I want to graduate and be a productive member of society and do something with my life. You need to do when you go to college. You need to find yourself and become your own person.
That's great.
I think that my professors were tough, but they were fair. Oh, David Arthur was my history teacher, and we had class on second floor here in Eckert, and he was an excellent teacher. I do think because we were a small campus that the teachers genuinely cared about their students. In some schools, I know they pretend to really be interested, but you know, they're really not. I think after I graduated, from watching some of the teachers in my department and how they taught and how they interacted with their students and their method of educating the students in the classroom, I think I took that part with me,